Hi everyone, and welcome to the first 3-minute video of February. And I just thought that this was a very fitting video. So it's February, means all the hustle and bustle of January is over. We've kind of gotten through the holiday hangover, and now I call this kind of like ordinary time. There's not a day off in sight unless your agency does the bank holidays, you get one more day, but really we're kind of in a straight flush on to Memorial Day. And now is a great time to make sure we're in alignment with our 2021 goals. So a couple things. One, if your agency hasn't set them, let's do it right now, okay? There's no sense in saying, oh, we'll wait. There's no waiting. We gotta hop on into it. The next step is think about it this way. If you set goals and you got all excited, came back, now it's a good time to check in on them, because I had an experience that I want to share with you before the holidays where literally the governor shut our gyms down because we were spiking in COVID cases, and so there was no working out for 3 weeks. I decided to take that time to invest in making Christmas cookies and eating them just as fast as I was making them, meaning that when the gyms opened up that first day at 5 a.m. when I'm at the gym was the hardest day of my life. I think I was sweating out powdered sugar, to be honest with you. And it just dawned on me, starting something and stopping something is so inefficient, because when you get restarted, it's so much more work and it's so much more painful. And ultimately, we just end up beating ourselves up. So in our podcast that's actually launching today with Hansel Insurance, I hope you check it out. They talk about our renewal call program, and they hit some speed bumps. And they really worked hard with us to make sure when we hit the speed bumps, we communicate, we talk, we get stronger through them. We don't just stop and then say, oh, well, we got busy, we didn't get to it, this, that, and the next thing. And so what we have to really do is say, if we're off track with our goals, let's communicate, let's talk about it, let's analyze it so that we can get that feedback back and make moves. But now is the best time, if you're off track, to get back on track to make sure our goals are still really strong for this year. If your agency is struggling to set goals, we actually have an agency process pack where it's going to help you set your goals. You can put your data and say how much you want to grow. It's going to calculate what everybody's got to do, breaking down monthly and weekly, making it super bite-sized and obtainable. And we've got some strategies on how to roll goals out to your team too. So take a look at that. But if we're off track, now is the best time to get on track and have a strategy. I think it's also a great idea to say, hey, what is our plan if we get off track? Like, in case of emergency, let's break the glass and let's talk about it, because that's what's going to get your agency to be ridiculously amazing. We'll put some links in here for that process pack on goal setting, and we hope that you're having a ridiculously amazing February.